Hi there YouTube, my name's Matt and today I'm going to show you how to create a new user in Office 365 as well as modify an already existing user in Office 365. So first things first, you're going to go into your admin center here. Now you've got two options. You can either do it directly through the tab here or you can do it from the users tab in the drop down over here. Just for argument's sake, I'm going to go the long way here and go into active users. And we're going to first create a new user. So we're going to do add a user here. And here you would fill in obviously the blanks. Anything with a star is required. So you'd put first name, last name, display name, the username. If you have a custom domain, you can select it from the drop down here to change the sign-in credentials you'd wish. So for example, matt@sunsetrentals.co.uk or matt@sunsetrental.onmicrosoft.com. To not use the bog standard Microsoft domain, you do need to register your domain to 365, which I will cover in another video. The password, I always suggest doing let me create the password, put in whatever password you wish, and if you want the user to change their password on first sign in, this is always ticked by default. If you do not wish this, you can untick that. You can select their appropriate role from the drop down here, and you can do the product license you wish them to have here. If however you want to create them without a license, you can do so by clicking create user without product license here. If you click add, that will then create the user for you. In my case, I'm going to do edit, and I'm going to show you how to modify a user. If you want to modify a user, you simply select them, or in the previous page we would do edit a user and select the user. As you can see here, you get a nice little list of options here. I'm obviously a global administrator. Your layout may look different depending on your administrative permissions. First and foremost, you've got your username, which is the user's primary email address, as well as sign-in and any aliases they may have. The alias would be used for inbound emails, so people can email that address as well as their primary, but the user cannot send out as the alias. So this account could send us tests at sunsetrentals.co.uk, but they cannot send us tests at sunsetrental.onmicrosoft.com. You can also do edit here and change everything in here should you wish to. If you want to change the primary sign-in address as well as their primary email, you'd simply click set as primary here. If you wish to delete it, you'd do that there. You can change their product license through edit here. Note, if you change a product license, this will take immediate effect. So if they had a license and you remove it, this will then obviously remove any functionality the user may have previously had access to and render any installed applications void. You can also modify their group membership if they're allowed to sign in. You can manage if they've done any installs through here, Office installs. So it's a good place to see how many users have installed this software on their local machine. You can change their role. For example, this user is just a standard user with no admin access, but if I wish to, I could go in and change him to a global administrator here and save. You also have the display name. This is primarily just for quick access purposes, so it just more or less is used just for their first name. You can modify their mail settings as well as their OneDrive settings. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If they've got any questions, please do leave a comment down below, and I will help you in the next video. Or I will obviously reply to your messages in chat. See you for the next one. Bye bye.